Welcome back to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's video, we're going to be unboxing 6 blind box figurines from 3 different brands and 3 different characters. But we have 2 boxes of each of the series, so we're going to see 2 figures of each, and these are all the boxes that we have today. I don't know if you would call these indie toy boxes or that they're indie toy brands. I don't know how super popular these are in Asia, so these might be really well known and considered to be a major company. I'm not quite sure. From the North American perspective, these are pretty small toy brands. They don't have the reach like Pop Mart, and they don't have a bunch of different blind boxes with different characters and a bunch of different series. For all of these figures, there is multiple series though, so there is different blind boxes for that character than the ones that I have in front of you, and they're all from different companies, so there's a lot of variety today. So let's check out what we'll be unboxing. So we'll have a look at the boxes first and then we'll get started. So the first one that I have is going to be Magic Weather, and this is from the Kemii brand. It's Keme. And these figures are absolutely incredible. There's a few different series for these as well. There's like standalone figures you can buy, like just one-off ones, and they're not blind boxes, and they're just really beautiful and magical. They just have this like ethereal quality to them. I'm really excited. I've never opened these before, so this is a great time to try it and see if I like it and see if maybe I want to track down some of the older series. And the second box we have is going to be Mio Fantastic World. Now, there's another series of these that is amazing. I think I would love to maybe get all of them for the other series. For these ones, there's 8 designs and 1 hidden figure, and they're just like these really beautiful cats wearing traditional clothing, from what I can see. Look at that hidden figure. There's so much detail on it. And for the brand for Mio Fantastic World, we have MJ Studio is the brand that makes these. For our third box, we have Rowi. I'm not sure if that's the how you would say it, but Rowi, and this is from Simon Toys. And this one, there's 8 different kinds and a secret, and there's different colorways you can get for the figures. And I love these ones. It's like kind of an elf fairy figure, very fantastical, which is my jam. I'm all into fantasy books and fantasy games. So I really am going to enjoy these figures, I think. And I'm excited to see if I can get a different colorway or the hidden figure. So those are all of the different boxes we'll be opening today. So let's get into it. Who should we open first? Hmm, I'm trying to think. Okay, I think we're gonna do the Rowie ones. This box has already kind of come open since it's been in my house. So might as well open this one first and see who we get. So let's open it on up. And these are quite tall boxes, so I'm wondering if the figure is tall. It looks to be tall. It's a very light figure. This almost feels like nothing. And it's just a silver bag that says Simon Toys. Yeah, it says Simon Toys on it. And who did we get? Oh, wow. Oh, this one is incredible. Look at the clear antlers and the colors. I like how the scarf shawl thing is just kind of hanging there in the breeze like that. Wow, this one is really special. And the hair details. Here, let me give you a close up. Look at how beautiful the colors are on this one. This is a very light figure. The colors on it are really incredible, though. It's very skinny and tall, but I love that it looks. It's definitely an elf with the ears, but you know what I mean? It's like a human and human proportions. It's not exaggerated in any way. Oh, I love this one. Let's have a look on the side and see who we got. The names aren't in English, so I can't tell you what the name is, but I'll put it on the screen. I'll look it up online because I do believe online you can find English names for each of the figures. So we got her right here. That's amazing. So that's our first box for the day, and we didn't check inside to see if it came with an accessory. It doesn't look like there's any accessory in here, but we do get a card. And what a beautiful background. Oh, and there's a code you can scan, a QR code on the back of it. I wonder what you can do with the QR code. I'm really excited for our first box. I thought that was just an amazing figure, and I'm really excited to get into the others now. So let's grab the one that is on top here for Mio. And these names as well, they don't have an English name on the side, so we can't see the different names. But let's open it up and see who we get. So this one doesn't have a pull tab. And this figure is really big and heavy feeling. So the bag, just like the other one, just says MJ Studio on it. And this figure, you can feel how heavy it is. And it's actually pretty tall seeming as well. Is there a pull tab? Oh, there's a pull tab on this side. So who did we get? This is the one I wanted. Oh my god, I am so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. Oh, look, it has an accessory too. This is the one that I wanted. It's the one that's on the cover. I love the fact that it has another cat or maybe a rabbit on top of its head. Wow, this one is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna get the accessory attached onto it and take this plastic off around the neck, and I'll show you the figure. So here it is all set up. So the accessory was just the missing hand because it's holding a lantern and they didn't want the lantern to break off in transit. Wow. This one is incredible. There's so much details to it. And I love the fact that they are using clear as well. The lantern is clear as well as the shawl scarf that's curving around the edge. Let's just zoom you in and show you the details on the head. It's so funny. The tail as well is so nicely done. It's so skinny, but I just love how it's curled like that. This is such a like multi-dimensional figure. And the little feet, oh, look at the little feet at the bottom. Wow, I can't believe we got the one I wanted. I wanted this one so badly. I was like, there's no way we'll get it, but we did. I'm like just incredibly excited. What a great way to start off the unboxing with the one that I really wanted to get for the Mio Fantastic World series. Okay, I've probably shown you it enough. I'm sorry, I just keep twirling it around to look at all the details. Let's have a look. So this is the one on the front of the box, and I believe it's the hidden edition. This is also the other one I wanna get. Yes, it's the hidden one. This is why I thought there was no way we were going to get it, because it's the hidden one. Actually, you know what? Is it the hidden one? No, no, it's not the hidden one because that hat doesn't look like the figure at all. Certain blind boxes, the figure on the front isn't on the side, but it's not the hidden edition, it's just the one on the front. So these are 4, these are the other 3, and then this is the 8th one that you can get that's not a special edition, and then this is the hidden edition. So we didn't get the hidden edition, we just got the one on the front, which is considered a regular one. But that's fine. I honestly didn't think we would get this one out of all of the 8 we wanted, this is the one I wanted the most. But I'm really curious about that hidden edition. It looks like they're wearing a really intricate hat, which looks great. Oh, I'm so excited. So inside the box, we got the card, and it's a really pretty card. I love the back of it with the waves and the crane. What a nice card. So let's put that there and put our Mio figure in front of the box. So let's get into our third box and let's do the magical weather one. I'm excited to see how big these figures are because this box is massive. This is probably the biggest blind box I've ever seen. So I'm curious to see the size of the figures for this. And this box opened up really quickly. Oh, it comes in a plastic, not a bag. Oh, wow. So this isn't a bag that you open, you just open up the box, and the figure is right there in all this protective plastic. So let me unwrap it and show you what the figure looks like. So I figured out why the figure was so heavy. So inside of it, it has the brand Kemii. It has like a little weight. Now, Pop Mart does this as well. They'll put weight so people at the store can't weigh and figure out, what's like the secret edition or a specific figure. But it's usually plastic. This is full on solid metal. So this is incredibly heavy. I don't know if you can tell just looking at it, but so the whole weight of the box is pretty much just this little thing. It's not the actual figure at all. The figure is super light. So that's interesting. And here is the figure we got. It's a lady holding this rabbit, and she has the sun and the sky on her dress. The top of her head, there's a sun, and she's wearing sunglasses. This one is really sweet. And this one is called Goodnight Rabbit, according to the card. I really like how pastel these are. They're just very muted in tone, like not very saturated colors at all. I really enjoy it. This one is really cute. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but I still really like it. I think it's a pretty sweet looking figure. And the card here is just as pastel as the figure is. And this one comes with a QR code too. So that's our first magical weather figure. So let's put that down there. So we're halfway through the unboxing. So we've opened up 3 out of the 6 figures. So what should we open up next? You know what? I think I'm going to open up the magical weather one next. Just because for this series, I want to see who else we can get. I really like this figure, but when it came to the ones available, I don't know if it's my favorite. So let's have a look on the box to see what the other possibilities are. So we have a girl on a cat with a rainbow, it looks like. And then we have a girl. I'm not quite sure what animal this is supposed to be. Or is it just a girl sitting on the moon? It's very interesting, that one. And this one, oh, I would love if we got this one. So this is a elk or a deer with a girl hugging around its neck. That one's beautiful. So this is the one we got here. This one looks incredible. It's a girl, I think, holding a rat or a really small cat in her arms with snowflakes on her head. This one's really cool. This one was one of the ones I was hoping for. It's this really weird looking deer with a rainbow on its head and then the girl sleeping on its back. This one as well is super sweet. I'm not sure if it's like a cat or a dog, but it has this little baby girl sleeping on its back. It's super precious. The rhinoceros one is pretty funny. And then there's 2 hidden editions. This hidden edition's just beautiful. It's like a unicorn with a girl sitting there. Which one out of these would you like to get for the magical weather ones? I'm hoping we get the hidden edition one, or maybe that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. There's a lot of these I would really like. I think this one, the one that we got, it's nice. It's just not my favorite compared to the rest of these that are on here. But let's stop looking at the box. Let's see who we get. Oh, that first one opened up so easily, and this one is taking a bit of a struggle. All right, let's pull it out and see. Oh, we got one of the ones I said I wanted. It's the girl holding on to the elk. Okay, I'm just gonna set this one up and get the antlers on, and we'll have a look. It was interesting trying to figure out how to put the antlers on. I think I got them on pretty well. I don't think they're gonna fall out. This one is so cool. It's definitely a winter one, and if we have a look on the card, it says it's the lucky deer. Wow, I love how graphic this one is. These are really unique boxes. Like, this is not something you see every day in a blind box. Like, the details are very simple that they have, but there's just so much else going on. Like, these antlers are incredible. I love the ombre. They look very winter, like winter icicle antlers. They feel very, like, floaty, if you get what I mean. Like, they just seem so, like, pastel, and you can really kind of feel the breeze going through her hair. What a nice figure. I really like this one. So that's our second Magical Life box. So let's do Rowi next. I really hope I'm saying that name properly. Let me know in the comments below the pronunciation if it's not Rowie. So let's go ahead and open it up. You know what? I totally forgot to look on the side. So before we open this up, let's have a look on the box. I was so excited I forgot to show you all the possibilities. So we have her, and these 3 we could get, and these ones on the bottom are the other options. And you know what? I'm most excited to get this one. I think this one is incredible. The wings on it are so cool, and it has like kind of like clouds in the hair. This one looks nice too, and her. I would love any of the secret edition. The different colorways here are really cool as well. I've seen them online, and this one is super pretty. Always the hidden edition secret one is super pretty, but I think out of the regular ones, these 2 are the ones that I would like to open the most, or maybe her. I love the one we got though. This is one of my favorite ones. So, I think if we got both of These two, I would be so happy with today's unboxing. All right, so let's get into the figure now. So who did we get in here? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it's the one I said I wanted. So not clouds in the hair, it's just the hair is, tinted blue. And look at that. She actually has her arms as wings. So she has no arms, just wings. This one is so special looking. I'm a big sucker for pastel pink and pastel blue together. It's my favorite color combination. So when I'm opening up blind boxes, if I always say I want the one that's blue and pink, that's the reason why. It's just my favorite color combination. So I love anything in that color. And look, her ears are wings as well. I just love all the details on these figures. There's such nice details, like the cape down here is like swooped. It looks like flower petals. And the scarf around the arms like that just looks incredible. What a pretty figure. So let's have a look at the card. So here's the card for her. And again, I'll try and find the name in English and put it up on the screen if you're interested in what the name for the figure is. This one is just so pretty. I'm really excited with both the ones we got from this series. They're just so nice. So we're down to our last box. So I left my favorite for last, the Mio Fantastic World, and I'm so excited to see what we got. The fact that we already got the one that I was most interested in just means that this will be candy on top, right? So this is the second one I want, is the wizard one. I love it. It looks so cute. This one's pretty nice too, the one in all green with the crown. The cherry blossom one as well with the fan, that would be really awesome. So I think for this, I'm really hoping we get the hidden edition, the cherry blossom one, or the wizard. But the wizard's the number one on my list. So let's see who we got. This one is a really big one as well. So I think we got one with quite a bit of detail on it. Oh, look it. We got one with a bird on top, but it's a unicorn bird. I love it. Okay, let's take the plastic off. I'll show you how you take the plastic off around the neck. You can just take the head off really easily for these figures. And then, boop, just pop it back on. So this one looks like a blueberry muffin or something, like just layers of icing on it and icing on its head. That little cute duck, though, with the unicorn horn, that is gotta be my favorite element for it. And these figures are just so heavy and they feel very well made. Here is the card for it. And this one is just absolutely precious. I'm so excited by these ones. The Mio ones are just so great. here is all the figures that we unboxed today, and this was such a wonderful unboxing. I hope I can unbox all of these again in the future. Definitely my favorite for the day was the Mio Fantastic Worlds one. This one is just my absolute favorite. I love it so much. And I think for my second favorite, it's going to be this one from Rowi or this one. To be honest with you, I love these both the same. So those two there are my second favorite. Definitely for the Mio Fantastic World, I would buy more 100% in the future. I think as well, I'm really curious because there was another Mio series that I loved even more than the Fantastic World one, and I'm really gonna try hunting that down because the Mio figures themselves are so nice. Like, I love all the details. I love just the size of them. Everything about them I really like. And in terms of Rowie, I would definitely buy another box from that series. So I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great series, and I'm really interested in getting more from it. And I'm not sure for the Rowie one if there was another series available, but I definitely would buy another series as well. I really enjoyed them. I like how fantasy they are. They have such great detail to them. In terms of the magical weather ones, I think I would buy another box. It's not that I don't like them. I think for me, they're just not my favorite out of the 3 that we unboxed today, but I definitely think I would buy another one in the future, maybe from a different series, not from the same one, but they didn't have as much of an impact as the other 2 did on me. I really liked the other 2 a lot more. But I would definitely buy another one in the future. They are pretty expensive, the magical weather ones, so I think if I was paying the price for the magical weather ones, I would probably buy a Mio one instead. I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing video, and I will see you next Wednesday with another unboxing. And let me know below if you liked these figures, if you've unboxed them before or even heard of them before. I would really like to know, and I will see you on the next one.